Rattle. It's fine.
Oh, there it is. We're up. What's up? What's up? Oi! It's the BonzCast 3. Today we got Sean, Deemer.
Uh,
We're gonna watch a lot of the old elevations today. I think we're watching 1 through 10, right?
we'll try. No, we threw 5 in there.
Oh, you did add 5.
Just,
Okay.
It made more sense
All right.
not to skip. We'll talk about why when we get there.
All right.
Well,
Well.
I'm ready to go.
We're just gonna kick it off, get going.
Yeah, let's check out this cool intro. Somebody
Yeah.
hit play, poor favor.
Got it.
Yeah, Sean, you're gonna have to take the reins on that one.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, she restarted.
It's
Good
okay, I
job.
like this. I like this.
We've done
intro.
this
Some good
before.
friggin' text.
Yeah. I'm glad no one's here yet to ask about that. That's good. Good start.
Were you first to hit this?
The rare 360 from Deemer.
What year was this?
2010.
I don't know if I'd be the first. It'd be tough.
No. The only that and sandbags are the only non-firsts in this video. I loved my cinematics.
I think you got a lot better since this first one.
Inspiration from PC or what? What was it?
So I was because I had like frag movies are just what I watched back in the day. So it was probably that, but I just liked, throwing them in there, how it flowed with the video. I eventually started using them to like try to show you this is where you hit a bounce at, stuff like that. Like kind of a tutorial within the video.
Colorful bounces.
I can't remember if we were alike in the thought of I always hated showing the process of getting to a bounce. Your cinematics aren't exactly that, but I forget if you ever did that a lot. I don't think you did.
Not really, no.
Did you like or dislike
sometimes
that?
I would do that with the cinematics, but I would never do it with, like, putting the full clip of...
Yeah.
I
always thought it's like... I don't know. It takes up a lot of time, for one.
Yeah.
And as long as you don't do sketchy shit, then it's like you shouldn't need to showcase the process, as long as people can trust how you get there, right? Like, you found a legit way.
Yeah.
I get it's cool for some senses, but it's just a lot of filler.
So for me, I just liked how it like flowed with the songs, and it's just like something else to put in the videos than just raw clips. And I just liked making them. That's why I did a few videos later on too that were just like full-on 30-second cinematic video for one funny shot I hit on someone. So I just loved doing that stuff.
Did you only do your cinematics on console?
Yes. So right there, I guess I'll pause. So we got some controversy over that clip right there that I should probably explain. So we're gonna rewind a little bit. So obviously you'll notice something's off right there. So problem, yes, but a little too much. So much so that it looks like the clip is like cut out. which it kind of is because I sped it up so fast. So the problem with the clip was, for one, I just thought it was stupid in general because like I did spin on the ground for like an extra, don't even see there.
Okay.
But I was also trying to sync it to the music and I just couldn't get it right. This was like, first of all, another thing people don't really know is this entire video was recorded for, everything was hit in one day. So I was trying to do all this very quickly. So I wasn't paying attention to details like that. But yeah, this clip actually, for whatever reason, a couple individuals got super pissed about it and went as far as removing me from their friends list back then over the fact that I sped up a clip too much.
God
That
damn.
if it did anything, it made the clip look worse, not better. So to this day, understand people's logic there. But yeah, that's why that clip looks so
Fantastic.
yes, so
Who were
wonderful.
these people that deleted you?
Yeah, we want names. We want the hit list.
Well, the specific individual that I don't recall if I ever specifically talked to him about it or if he ever, I think he might have commented about it in the video somewhere. But I was fairly close with Male 6996 and Matt 770 at the time.
Matt, come on.
And I was always, even past that, I was still cool with Matt, but Male specifically removed me, from what I know, only because Strummy was the person who had a major issue with it.
Mm.
Were those guys the family? Is that what they were called?
Yes, that
Fuck
is what they were called.
Fuck that. That sounds about on par for one of the parties.
So I really never got an explanation. I just knew for a fact that for some reason, I don't know if it was a mix of something else, but that clip specifically seemed to have set Strummy off and caused the rest of the family members not to want to, talk to me anymore. But I was still cool with Matt even for a while after this. I don't even remember what happened with why I stopped talking to Matt, but yeah, just a weird, crazy backstory on one single fucked up clip in this video that makes no sense because it just made it worse. So yeah, that's the continue the vid. My nasty color corrections.
That was looking pretty clean to me.
That looked
Yeah,
like
that
a
grass.
Sean edit. A little saturation.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Come on.
Oh,
I
there's
only-
the collat.
Yeah, I was pretty mad that wasn't a collat.
Do it to him.
You got one bounce collat, right, Jay?
I had a few.
Oh, let's go.
But it was, I don't know. All this stuff was a little more difficult for me in general, just because another thing a lot of people probably don't realize is a vast majority of all my clips I ever hit in these, I was playing by myself in free for all or TDM. Just completely solo.
Or search.
It's crazy how it evolved to like team tack and getting 2
360.
boxes.
Had to call it out.
Oh, it's skipping on me. Video skipping. Yeah, the video's been really laggy. I don't know if it's
Oh, is
my
it?
internet.
Really?
I'll
It
back it up
hasn't
for you.
lagged at all for me.
Let me hop off the Wi-Fi on my phone. Yeah,
Alright,
that'd be
alright.
mine. It's
We can pause for a sec. Let me know when to start.
It was looking good right there. I think we're fine.
Okay. We'll run it back here, see what happens.
So the theme I was going for in this video was to highlight the bounced spots themselves with the song. So I would just like add color to like where you would hit the bounce and light it up. Like, this is where you bounce. So I was mad, like, with clips like that I didn't think of going for the Coca.
Sorry, I had to pause. Video quality went down again. Let me get off a couple things. Sorry about that.
Fix that internet, dude.
Getting off Spotify.
It's hard to stream and have 17 other programs open at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
Jay's a full-time streamer. He knows this.
Full-time stream watcher.
Hoping
There
it's
you go.
alright. Fuck's sake, that's my fault.
All right, I'll go back. I got it. You just get it in full screen. We'll take care of the rest, bud.
Okay, whew, it's looking alright. I always like what you did with the text.
See,
Especially E9s.
I wasn't good at like the text itself, but I had the right ideas. I just didn't know how to make it look nice.
Yeah, that's exactly what my entire editing career was. I don't know how to do text, but I have the ideas to do it.
It says try deleting your CPU.
CPU?
Yeah.
Alright.
Sean, just send him a new one.
Yeah, that Coca, if you would have had that.
Yeah, I didn't think of things like that at the time. Like,
Well, and if
That-
you
that-
haven't hit the bounce yet, maybe you had, but like if you're just hit first timing, it's like you don't think of that. You're just like, I gotta get this.
that bounce for some reason was like a big one at the time, and I had thrown it. The first time I used it was in a random old search.
Damn.
That,
I love that
was,
search one.
I believe that crash one is the only non-first in this video, and maybe this ambush.
It's a nice shot.
That was a bad flash. I was too insistent on trying to make something happen with each of the little flap parts. My shitty quality at the time didn't help with these things. So this one I'm unsure. Like, I don't think we've actually gone back and verified if it was actually me or Blackouts on first, but I do think it was Blackouts.
I think it was too, but I don't, like you said, we never went back.
Yeah, my first few videos was all about just hit as many things as possible, no matter how small or dumb looking they are. Just like show everybody stuff to bounce on.
That
Like,
one is
yeah,
actually
yeah.
cool as hell.
And so at the time, like, there wasn't this conception of like what closers are today. So for me, it was more just throwing clips in where I thought they fit better with the music.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Floater? Oh!
KwLy did it better.
Yeah, this is one of my collaterals,
Oh,
unfortunately.
that's a nice color. Oh shit, he ran it back.
What up, Sacred Aquas?
Oh, the text is elevating. Holy shit.
Looks like a bubble.
Yeah, did you see the E change to a 3? It's pretty sick.
I did not.
Jeez.
Wow. That's disgusting.
Yeah, if only I'd shot like a tenth of a second sooner. So, I guess I'll talk about something at the end of this video.
You can do it now. We don't give a care.
Well, this is where we start getting into some juicy stuff.
Oh,
That was
the
some
stash.
friends helping.
That was the first clip I ever had help with, because
Who was that again that helped?
that was Kill Streaks.
Okay.
Just an old friend who, the intro of Elevation 1, you saw COD's one that I started up COD Spot with. Which we don't have to get into that.
What was the reason for the song genre shift on this one?
I never really stuck to a specific genre. It was like whatever I was listening to in my car at the time. I'm like, alright, it's my next song for my next video.
Okay.
And I wanted to try to go for stuff that sounded like it went better with just like one-shot clips. Sure, what else? Floater. Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, there was a lot of questions on this clip back in the day.
Whoa.
So
okay.
yeah, so I was trying to highlight the fact that I threw the nade and got the kill with the nade, so people weren't confused. And I got so many comments like, "Why'd you highlight Operator Perry talking there?" Going for, but
Oh my god. I wouldn't have even caught that either. That's funny.
It was a little hard to see the nade kill for some reason.
yeah, I don't know. I still failed what I was trying to do miserably, but
that bounce is actually cool. Like, I don't know.
one of the cooler like tiny bounces in the game.
Yeah. Especially if you blind shot into that. It's nice. This might be the only time I've ever heard the song in a montage, though.
Surprising.
I'm just kidding. I think I even might have used this. I don't know.
I mean,
I actually am thinking I
did
did
steal a lot of my content.
I didn't even know you this point. Actually, I don't know what year this was. We probably did meet at somewhere along this.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure again everything in this video, maybe one or two, weren't firsts. It was really like E5 when before like I started having more than one or two bounces, like weren't the first time someone had hit them. Floater. Oh yeah. So basically the story of throwing this at the end was I knew at the time there was a couple people trying to hit this, so I wanted to just be the first to like
Oh, okay.
have it in their period.
All right, yeah.
So I'm just pausing real quick. So quick little side note there. Elevation 3 was uploaded around the same time a certain person who went by the name of Crystal Nath started uploading videos. For whatever reason, there was a crazy argument back then over who was the first person to upload bounce kill like full-on videos like Elevation and Let's Bounce was, when clearly all you had to do was pull up E1 and 2 and see they were both uploaded before the first Let's Bounce. But the reason I'm bringing this up now is because I can't remember if it was E3 or E4, but one of those videos Tage with Crystal Nath. He, like I said, he uploaded his first Let's Bounce a little after E2. And, you know, I thought it was cool. Someone else who's trying to do what I'm trying to do. So, you know, I like commented on his video, hey, this is cool, good shit, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Sent him a couple messages. And in total, I had one actual like in-game interaction with Nath. Just one. And it was just in a private match so we could talk about setting up this dual Tage. The only specific things I actually remember about it were first of all, him like being totally down for it and wanting to do it, and you know, okay, cool, let's make it happen. E3 or E4 is going to be the dual Tage. And the second thing I remember specifically about it is the map we were on a private match for was Showdown. And we haven't gotten there yet, but E7, my closer on E7 is the plank bounce from the roof. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But I was basically just like, we were fucking around talking in the map, and he informed me that he didn't even know you could bounce off that plank, period. And I found that kind of weird at the time. I was like, you're uploading these, you know, kind of crazy-ish bounces for the time in your video, but you don't even know about one of the like easiest, most well-known things you could bounce off of on Showdown. That's kind of weird. And I told him at the time that, you know, I want to hit that from the roof for one of my future videos. And I'm pretty sure later on, he ended up making sure he was actually the first one to hit that. I don't recall if that actually happened or not, or if he uploaded it. But basically, that was it. That was my entire interaction history with him. A couple messages saying let's meet up. We had one match, talked about, you know, the dual Tage and how many bounces he didn't know about. And just kind of went from there, left it with, okay, you know, let's send each other clips when we're ready. And very shortly after, for whatever reason, I guess some people at FaZe got in touch with him and started hyping him up. And from that day, I never had another actual single interaction with him. It was just basically like fans of him, you know, coming at me trying to hype him up and like trying to talk shit to me.
the mob.
Yeah, so I never had another, like, technically speaking, I never had an actual beef with him. Was his followers trying to create shit with me for whatever reason, just trying to, you know, make him look good and make me look bad, because the whole debate at the time was, you know, it's so much cooler to spin in your shots opposed to not, which is something I've never personally cared about at all. It's not that I couldn't do it, it's that I didn't want to, because to me, I just wanted to showcase bounces, not trick shots, you know? So
It's a
that
debate that still goes on today.
yeah,
There's lots of
and
people.
it's it's just stupid to me. There shouldn't be a debate. I get why people like the spinning stuff and why they don't. But for me, when it comes to bouncing specifically, like it's the bounce itself that's 40 varial fucking knick-knack paddywhack, whatever. It's not about that. So that's why my argument the whole time was, you know, I don't do it because I don't want to. I don't think it adds anything to a bounce. It's about the bounce and trying to show people how to, do that shit in general because no one else was doing it at the time. That's what I was about. I feel like I left something out there. Do you guys have any
I
questions
think
to ask or something
on
I
that
left out?
on that shipment clip where you did the car bounce, you had somebody
Yeah.
stack you up too. Okay. Well, yeah, that's the only way, unless you
Yeah.
want to do an elevator in the middle.
Yeah. So even at this point still, like in E3, wasn't even like considered a possibility that you could pull off elevators in game other than a couple like random ones that people have always known about and done. Things like the
Like
strike,
strike fountain.
strike fountain, and crash dumpster. Those were
block probably was a really early one too.
you didn't really see that one too much in game, really.
I mean,
Opposed to the other two, anyway.
Countdown was the first one I ever learned. That's where the U2 opener came from.
I learned block first. What about you, Jay?
Oh God, the first elevator I ever learned. Shit. God, you put me on the spot here.
All right. I'm gonna fire this up while you think about it.
It was probably Strike Fountain, honestly. I mean,
Yeah,
prone elevators were
one.
always obviously the easiest.
How much time did you spend in private matches versus just testing it live?
I did most of my testing in private matches because I was just like, if I'm gonna pull this off, I'm just gonna, have it happen in the moment and go for whatever shot I want to hit.
Okay.
I mean, like I said, I was mostly playing by myself anyway, so, I didn't want to spend all my time trying to figure stuff out in private matches. I just try my luck in pubs. Quick, since we just started Dreamscape, a lot of people don't know about my history playing Search and Destroy and making search videos, but this was one of my better ones and favorite ones to make. And this video here is what kind of, I guess you could say, got me noticed from the top-notch multimedia guys, Nishu, Perry, JQ, all them, for all the OGs watching. They like this so much that they're like, hey, come be in our new video we're making Fool. It's coming out next week. Give us some clips. I'm like, okay, that's a lot of time. Sounds good. Let's make it happen.
You took a whole week of work off? Just grinded?
I did actually, not a whole week, but I did take a few days off, yeah.
Okay. Was Top Notch officially a thing at that point? I can't, like...
Oh, yeah. Top Notch was the very first Call of Duty community channel on YouTube, period. They were one of the first gaming channels, I'm pretty sure, in general, to get 100k subs.
Yeah, so how big were they back when they offered you the spot?
I mean, we're talking 2010, and they were getting, between 2 and 400k views per upload.
Yeah.
So back then that was gigantic.
Yeah.
Like they were the guys. So for me it was, felt really good, getting hit up by them. But it's really
That was dirty.
yeah, that was a nice one. This is
Stuck
in my eyes, my best clip ever.
Even over Bog?
So, hold on, I want to point something out real quick. This no scope actually should have been a triple. And if it was, it might actually be like the best clip ever. But you see, like where the crosshair is, the bottom left point of it, that little thing down there, that's a guy sitting prone off in the distance.
Oh, I see him way in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my god. If that would have been a triple.
So yeah.
Hello, Jack.
I didn't even notice that until what up, Jack?
Hey, Caleb. Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I was never a guy to like, upload anything like you did, Sean, with like, feeds and stuff like that. Because, all I ever really did was bounce and play search.
Yeah, I touched so many different aspects of COD. It's unbelievable. I literally went to every side you could get to.
Did
So
you slide? Did you do MW3 slide?
I did a few. Are you talking to Deemer?
I was talking to you, Sean, but Jay,
Yeah, I
any
did
slides ever?
Nope. That became more of a thing people were going for after I stopped going for stuff. You were really just hearing about it. Like, when I uploaded my last elevation is right when people started doing things like Stvn's the only one I really saw doing the RPG stuff, RPG pushes or whatever the hell you call them.
Gnarly.
And then, slides and stuff from there. But no, I never really got to it. I knew of them, but it's not something I ever really tried for. Again, partially due to I just did most of my stuff solo. Yeah.
That was the only time I ever really did them was with our JBH team, the IRL friends. But
I couldn't really get good at them. I made it to Apex a couple times, but didn't really know what I was doing on that game. Much rather just jump at stuff.
Yeah, so again, the concept of, obviously that crossfire clip would have been closer, but, closers weren't really like a thing back then.
Still, that was a good way to end it. That was a really cool vid.
The ending was, Fool 2.
The Rari.
Yeah, this is just, obviously will always be one of my favorite things I ever did.
I bet Dr. Disrespect got his inspiration from this.
I wouldn't mind asking him about that.
That would be interesting.
I mean, I know he was in the COD scene when we were uploading this stuff, so I'm willing to bet he has seen this.
And is this? I forget. Ebonics edited this, or
yes,
purely, or was there like other involvement from the other guys too?
So our friend Shek, he did the sound design, and Operator Perry helped with a couple things here and there. I don't even know what specifically, but I know he helped. But Ebonics is the GOAT. He did basically all of the work.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you guys knew this. There's this artist who goes by the name Fool, and he makes music very similar to this. And I was like trying to find out, maybe this guy was like involved or maybe not, but probably not. He's just he's from like a foreign country way across the ocean.
You knew of the artist Fool when we were making the videos. I don't know if that's where the title came from, because I came into the picture after they had already planned out Fool, and they were just like, we need you in this video, so we're gonna add you in last minute for Fool 1. So I don't really know like how the discussion began of
yeah. The origin of it.
why they called it that.
Fuck
I don't.
our lives.
Thinking about it, I don't know why I never asked them, but yeah, I just loved being a part of these. Playing Search was.
Speaking
just
of this
so fun
music,
back
Jay,
in the
have you
day.
listened to any of Barb's music?
Some of it, yeah.
God, he's got good at it.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
he absolutely has.
Who is that again? Barb?
Barb
Barb
Walters. We played
guy
con
we
with him a
play
good bit.
with.
He makes this 80s type of synthwave stuff, and it's really good.
Double headshot.
If you look him up, it's Barb Walters on Spotify.
Okay. Will do.
Were you
This-
asked to be a part of Brain Freeze? I was not, because I never played Black Ops 2, except very casually with the Brain Freeze crew after they already were done with Brain Freeze. So I wasn't asked because I didn't play the game. I wish I had, because Black Ops 2 was probably the only COD I had fun with after.
I love this shot so much. So good.
This is the best transition in Call of Duty montage history, just saying. And the very rare Search quad feed. You didn't see those at all 10 years ago. Mishu/Wishu is the funniest motherfucker you'll ever meet in your life.
Can confirm.
Anyone's had the pleasure of playing with him or speaking with him. Great guy.
That's a gross clip too.
Sean got a little reaction from him on one of his better bounces that he's hit.
Oh,
From the guy Mishu?
Yeah.
it's a real close tie between him and Cinco, between who's funnier. Holy fuck, they both just unbelievably a joy to play with.
This is the laggiest clip ever, but it's actually insane what
Oh
JQ
my
did there.
God. Look out, Claymores.
Come over this fucking wall. I dare you.
It's like
Yeah.
those guys who use eavesdrop.
Yes, that's the video.
Oh my god, we should have thought about that and put that in here.
I can't remember what video it is, but
I think he unlisted it too.
I don't think so. We watched it not too long ago.
Another
'Cause-
thing right here that never happened in Search.
Oh my
Wow.
god. I can't even imagine the reaction of that triple. It had to have been insane.
So back in the day, did you
Yeah.
ever play with a guy named M40A3 Predator?
I did play with him a couple of times, yeah. He was more of a Modern 2 guy, which I wasn't too active on. But, that shot's crazy too. we were so mad that it had the fucking mod text in there. But yeah, no, he was big time back in the day, and you know, it was hard for me not to run into him because he played Search a lot too. But I never really interacted with him. Our friend Six Winner, who's in video, was closer with him because Six was in M40A3 for a short time, as well as Optic.
Was he same name, Optic Winter?
He was Optic 6.
Damn. I don't remember that name too much. Just, I do remember Predator, of course, because of his big montage. The MW2 one, of course.
Predators. Yeah. So, yeah, that was one of my proudest moments, those Fool vids. I love those guys, I love those vids.
And I gotta ask, when you did cinematics like that one, did you hold a stun in hardcore, or were you doing spectating?
I was spectating.
Steady hands.
Oof, no.
Oh. Didn't even land.
Nope. This is the first video I started like trying not to do that a lot.
Oh, okay.
This is the first one I was like, okay, I'm not gonna just try to hit all my bounces for the video in 1 or 2 days.
Yeah, these are already noticeably bigger jumps in clip quality, but
I just like this shot. Like,
who's D-Bag? He's been in a lot of your games.
He's just a very old friend of mine. I played with him since I was called that sniper guy making World at War no-scope videos.
I don't think I ever played with him then. Here's another song I stole from you.
I was just thinking that the Linkin
Park. God.
We watched that last time.
This right here at Kill House was a big one for me.
Yeah, I don't ever hit this one once.
That one did not, like, it didn't that you could ever possibly hit that in an actual game. Just because of...
That's such a bitch of a spot, yeah. Such a good song, though. Although, I think I might have used this before you, to be fair. I used this in early 2010. Unless this came out the same time frame, but...
I'm pretty sure this was 2011. But also before we knew each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one right there was another random, I need 5 seconds of space, so I need a quick random bounce to throw in.
With a dead body hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
Probably is.
Yeah, that do a bit.
Yeah.
For the time, this must have... Well, 2011, I'm just trying to think of, like, what the standards were even like back then. I mean, even 2011, it was just, you know, you, Nath, and then who... What else really was there at the time for, like, big people?
I mean, there was still no one else bouncing back then. Or like, well, actually, I think right around E4 or E5 is when people like Alex and Niplos started trying to do their own series, too.
Okay. Yeah. No, that sounds about right.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit! That's so dope.
That would be so cool to get a clip like that.
That's actually unbelievable.
That was the first time the concept of closers came in. And yeah, the reason I didn't initially want to include E5 in this list is just because the video's really choppy and the quality's weird. YouTube fucked this all up.
And the best text of all of them so far. That actually looked cool.
This is a really chill song.
Yeah,
as
this
well.
is once again even up through E5. Like 95% of these were all firsts. I was very mad specifically that bounce was so choppy in the video.
Was it just a Sony Vegas thing? Different render settings?
I don't know. I don't think I ever really changed my render settings, so it might have just been a bad render in general, or it might have just been a YouTube fuck up. I don't really know.
Ooh, that's a big boy.
I know, obviously, that bog was another well-known one that definitely wasn't a first, but...
Ooh.
So...
Oh, this is a big boy.
This was my 100th bounce in all of Elevation. That's the 100 up there.
Yeah, that... I can't remember. I thought there was maybe one other hit better, but that's... probably the best that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't know if I've ever seen that one hit again.
Probably people concerned with landing.
Or just not big enough nowadays, but...
The first climb
Climber.
bounce.
Ooh. Soon we'll be
Good one.
talking
By the
about
way,
climb bounce.
everybody, climb bounce, not
Oh.
head bounce. They are not head bounces. They are climb bounces.
I've tried, Jay. They don't listen.
Please discuss. Let's go.
Please discuss.
Anyone in chat?
Where did you learn the word head bounce, everybody?
Crystal Telly.
Yeah, you know why he probably called them that? To try to make it seem like he found them, which is absolutely not the case. Climb bounces were founded by Mr. Moose of the Pod Jumpers fame
And that was also
from
many,
way back
many
in
years
the
ago.
day.
That was a good closer as well there. I love that bounce.
So yeah, E6 now.
He's holding the stun here, you can tell. He's got that Crystal Telly menu.
Yeah, so this was uploaded shortly after Nath, you know, tried to make sure he was first to upload that bounce. At the time I thought someone had told him I was going for it, so he, you know, had to go try to hit it himself.
He even went all the way to make a tutorial on how to bounce the hut.
That's just...
Again, I cannot confirm anything because, like I said, I never had any actual
Yes,
interaction
everybody,
with
he
him.
did teleport. We can confirm that.
That one is in a video by the editor who edited
Oh,
it.
that quite... I forgot about this one again, but God, that's so nice.
The one video that he took down.
Oh, another
That one's a nice one. Yeah.
That's big for back then. Both of those were.
Shout out to
Two.
Priest Mode, aka the Shockster.
Oh, that's Shocks?
Yep.
Okay, that's right. I know Shocks. Doesn't
Alex
he do
Lopez.
graphics design or something?
Tell me how that's not a fucking collateral. I'll never
I
know.
think you gotta put that shotgun out of your
No
hand.
way. KwLy and Loco were the ones who were spreading the word head bounce. Well, some of the few people. Actually, lots of people.
Well, I guess I have to have some.
Well, ML
words.
style, then that explains a lot.
The long lost Neeplos.
Wait, no,
and
it wasn't
E7.
NL, it was, fuck, who's this other guy? Who was an ace climber? Was it NL? Oh,
Damn.
that's so good.
Nath's
JD.
climber, I thought it was style too.
Yeah, I was thinking of somebody else. Do you remember?
No, I never cared.
If anybody wants to do their research, go to whatever it's called, Telly 16. Closer.
Yeah, you have to get that from Loco. Ooh. E-Plus is balling out.
Yeah. Lift off, baby. I believe that was his series.
Yeah.
That bounce was weirdly difficult sometimes.
It was. You had to hit it high, and then it was also like just a pain to get back up and not get shot off.
Sean's favorite bounce in the game.
I mean, you've hit it a number of times already. You're giving me a run.
I didn't remember that pipe.
Yeah,
think it's
I liked
weird.
pipe bounces. That's the barrel we were trying for a long time, Sean, right? To stack up onto the wall and then hit.
Which one?
Bog barrel.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a barrel. We were just trying to jump stack. Remember? Oh yeah. Sorry, correct.
Yeah.
But it took forever to get that. I don't know why. Then I hit it, missed in our first try in a public game. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Jesus.
my...
That other creek one, not creek, overgrown, seemed like it bounced you way higher too.
Doing good, Oleg. How are you, Oleg? Little break.
Alright. So take a break on elevation for a while. This is the one I edited. For the old pals,
you did this one?
SSB and KwLy.
Alright.
Yeah, because, they hit a bunch of stuff that I, wished I could have hit. So I was like, okay, I need to be a part of it somehow. So let me edit it.
Yeah.
So, I did my best with my awesome text skills there.
Did you pick this song or did they?
I'm pretty sure we all decided together, but they all came from my suggestions. I added little things in a lot of videos. I'll point one of them out later that people never really noticed.
There's something on this.
Or maybe they did, they're just not significant enough to mention maybe, but just because the video is called Fiction, so I threw in a soundbite of a song where someone sings fiction.
That's on the ambush car, right?
Yeah.
How do you remember that?
That clip right there was actually insane. It's like
So
a
was
little
the
feed
reaction.
straight into the bounce. And Chris is just like, yeah.
I watched this video so many times when it came out and in the first month. This was one of the ones that got me super interested in bouncing, particularly on 2 cents.
Their choppy clip. YouTube was so bad around this time frame.
That's a nice one.
That was is that the old school bounce?
Yeah.
Hey, Jack's bounce.
Yeah, this is it.
Fiction 3.
It fits so nicely.
I know.
I was a minimalist when it came to editing, but I liked doing things like that. Yes, I was going to get into the tree Ellie stuff. I forgot this was uploaded after I first uploaded the tree Ellie. We'll talk about that when we get to it in elevation. If you still wanted to talk about that.
Do what you want. We'll let you
Nice
do it.
climber.
That one's pretty done, yeah.
God, I always sucked so bad at jump Ellies. It was sad.
Why was that?
My controller was always so fucked up. Like,
Tread. It always
You got
tread on
those
him.
drifts?
yeah, I always had the problem, no matter what. So, jump Ellies were just close to impossible for me.
Was it the trebbing or was it Jack? You might have to remind me. Was it you or Tom that?
Man, if only Eric was here.
Meganormanous.
Guys, Eric got a job with
well.
Microsoft. He's gonna be giving me cheat codes to Minecraft pretty soon.
So, you wanna say something about that clip, Sean?
I have nothing to say really. I feel great about it.
Yeah. Why do
absolutely
you feel so
fucking
great about it?
Absolutely beam that clip.
Yeah. What else do you have to say?
The edit wasn't my best.
Can we rewind it?
You sure
Oh shit!
What happened again?
Are you sure there's not like maybe a third thing you want to say about it?
No, I got nothing else to say.
Should I
shit.
intro to Tremendonormanous right now, and maybe that'll give us a little explanation?
I don't know where you're going with this. I thought I did.
Resist always steals my bounces.
Oh, that one. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about. But yes, I may have hit that before him. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll get into that more when we get to the next bounce. But
This
Sean
isn't a podcast about me. We can talk about you.
Well, yeah, and how you stealing my
No,
bounces
you don't have to go
affected
in
me
depth
so
on that.
much.
That's fine.
Um,
We'll just talk about your videos. Yeah, Glenn.
All right, we'll wait till E8, and then the truth will be revealed.
Oh shit! All right. Wait, was it countdown or overgrowth? Or
Probably both. I mean, probably half the video you stole from me. So.
Shit.
Like, I thought you were like Nath's lookout for a while.
No, you did not. You would have fucking deleted me so fast. Alright, Aquas. I'm telling you, dude. I was an elite talent back in my prime. Jay wasn't. I had to do what had to be done. It's simply put. He couldn't do it, so I did.
No comment.
No comment, that's right.
Do you think you used over 10 Naked and Famous songs, Sean?
I don't know. It'd be close. I don't know. In between 5 and 10, probably.
360. Had to call it.
I added it in there too in text. I think.
You did, and totally worth it. The rare Deemer triple.
Yeah, I'll give a 5th grade explanation on that. He shows me the bounce. I hit it before.
You were so mad about me getting that clip.
Wait, which one?
The 50 cal triple. Because you wanted one so bad for Uprising.
I wanted one so bad?
Yeah, a 50 cal clip.
Huh.
So you were mad.
I needed
when I
any
hit that
sniping
triple.
clips for Uprising 3, that's probably part of it. I couldn't hit shit.
Somehow for stealing all my other ideas.
Oh, free for all, nice.
Oh wow, you hit a free-for-all clip?
Who would
Apparently.
have thought? I thought you only hit ground war stuff.
So this, I guess we never even explained the origin of this video. It was basically, we just wanted to do a dual Tage for a while. We just decided bounce only, obviously, and went with it. I can't remember, did we try to bring in extra people? That's the only thing I can't recall.
No, not for this one. We didn't. For sure, we
Okay.
didn't.
It was originally still just going to be us, yeah.
So that, that's clearly not what I was going for at all. I just actually fell off the fucking barrier. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna spin around and see what happens. So this video, fun loltage, I uploaded, inspired by Mishu.
Skittles. Don't do it, Skittles. Oh. He thought you were his friend.
God, you would not believe how many of my bounces I hit markered before I hit them, and how many times I hit markered them.
Sean has a very simple solution. You use the desert camo.
Well, he had a shotgun, so I was going to say that's your first problem.
Killer
That
tofu,
one, you
baby.
can't. Yeah, that would have been a kill with desert on, though. If you had desert, that's probably a headshot. The hitbox is like 10 times as wide.
Dun, 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 dun. Beast mode is the only one to get it. I don't know why I just mid-air decided not to shoot.
This song.
This reminds me of a Tiger video.
Pancake boys. Oh.
He must have killed you, right?
Yeah, he did. We don't need to see that though.
Oh my
Jeez.
god. I'll explode this.
Bot 1 is
This
Mishu.
Mishu. Yeah. We played with him a few times on that account. Holy fuck, people lose it. They don't understand. They actually think he's a bot. It's so funny. Oh shit, that sucks. Yeah. Whole lot of lack of desert camo.
Oh, that one I was so mad
That
about
one
that one.
hurts. That looked like Clat lineup, wasn't it?
It looked
Yeah.
like
so.
It's really cool when you bounce that and go forward instead of straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I think that was the only time that ever happened to me.
Okay, wait. Can I give a quick story? Because this is the shit that this got me going.
Oh,
Right
no.
here, Elevation 8. Somebody showed me this. Probably my old friend Zavik, and I was so excited because the bounces were big. It looked like I could do some trick shots off them, and then the BO2 stuff. The BO2 shield bounces are really awesome as well. And I wanted to pull up a quick little comment This is
Okay.
this is me from like I guess 7 or 8 years ago. And I'm pulling it up. Sorry, I should have had this ready. Just got real excited when I saw this.
All right, Jay, you can explain the bounces now.
Might as well.
This is your moment.
What? Oh,
Please.
well,
Yeah.
we'll wait till we get to the first one
No,
that
you
he's
got time now.
opening.
Just let her rip.
Well, so I guess we'll start with the closer to this, even though we're not there yet, which is why I didn't want to talk about it yet. But
Okay, that's fine
the
if you want to
the,
wait.
the closer to this is the opener to Meganormanous. Meganormanous came after this video. But it was just another one. Sean knew I was going for it, so he just felt the need to, that he needed to go hit it first. And
Not hit it first, but just hit it.
yeah, well, yeah, okay, sure. So what basically happened was I was given a choice by Sean on which bounce I would be okay with him stealing and uploading first.
This was for Uprising 2 at the time.
And I would have actually preferred the one he didn't choose for him to use because of how unique and unknown the bounce was. The other one being countdown cart wheel, whatever you want to call it. And of course, the one I told him I'd prefer he not use was the one he threw in his video. And
I mean, if people, if you go and watch it, I mean, it is one of the nastiest bounces of 2012.
Your clip was so shit compared to mine.
I mean, not even jokingly, like my countdown bounce is fuck. How lucky that was. It's like a 180 flick to the guy on the lid. I mean, it's wild.
Yeah.
Give me some credit here.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Other one was overgrown tree.
But like that the thing about that bounce was it was completely unknown. Like you didn't even find that in old COD jumper videos. So that's why I was like, I need that. And you're just like, fuck off. You're garbage.
Okay, well
Uprising.
you're adding in a few
Uprising
words there that I
greater
didn't
than
say.
elevation.
Well, you're not wrong there, but greatest montage series in history.
Uprising would be nothing without the greatest climber that COD 4 has ever seen.
Hey, in the end, my backlot bounce was lost, or not backlot, broadcast. So all justice was given.
Which broadcast?
The broadcast stairs that nobody's still hit to this day.
That's
You mean the one that Meeple?
No, you're talking I'm talking across from the couch.
Oh, from the couch, sure.
Yeah,
Where
I
he
hit
did
it
it from the barrier.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Or the guardrail, or
Yeah,
whatever.
guardrail. No, I hit it. I went straight up from the couch, and with an ARCOG too. It still pains me, but I haven't lost any other good ones, so I guess I can't be too mad.
Yeah, you didn't lose any of the ones you stole, so you got that going
No,
for you.
that counts for something.
Yeah. So,
Are we good, G,
were you?
I showed it on the screen. It was just
Yeah,
like
okay.
a comment from 8 years ago.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So this one, in a way, I'm kind of glad this one has more views than other elevations, because I did probably put more work into this one than any other one. From getting the clips to editing. And I like pretty much everything about this. The song, the bounces,
Good song.
the editing to my minimal lack of skills that I had.
That overgrown opener, that was opener, right? Did I see that?
Uh-huh.
That was the other one I almost stole from him, so
Yeah.
I'll oust myself there.
But you actually would have, you just had too much trouble actually hitting it. Because then you hit it
I
from
hit marked it like
Meganormanous.
4 times.
Yeah. Right there, countdown. A bounce that, like, I legitimately found that you were like, fuck you. That guy is just AFK. And you see how I had one bullet left? It's because I had hit markered him about 17 times prior. But yeah, this was the first one where it was hard to like have every bounce be a first.
Was this one first?
No. The one we previously spoke of uploaded that one first, which was another one people thought that was not legit. So I might be the first to legitimately hit it, just unclear. I still to this day don't think anyone's bounced the thing there that I bounced opposed to the barrel.
Yeah. I don't think many have even hit the barrel though, right? Like it's me and I've only maybe seen it once or twice.
It's not an easy bounce.
No.
Yeah, I basically only threw these in here because I knew, like, you know, Black Ops 2 was new and I knew this would get me views if I had something to do with it in there. I actually thought they were stupid, but, like, you know, it worked.
Fade.
The cola.
Yeah, still counts. But yeah, I recorded all those shield bounces in one day. Further explored what you could do with it.
Boom. Poop face McGee.
Poop face McGee. That counts as a 180.
Big spinner.
That bounce was very hard to do in solo free-for-all. I'll say that much. That ambush car.
Get up there, be a bitch. Penis bounce.
Yeah.
That's a nice one though. That's such a nice bounce.
That one is what I should have had be closer. It's just
penis
that.
Is better than that?
No, Mega Rock should have been. Them are better than the actual closer. It's just that nobody knew about the closer at the time. So I wanted to show that have the closer be something nobody knew about, opposed to just something cool that hadn't been done before.
I
can't remember
the
what.
Deemer rock was insane.
What was the reasoning for adding us into this? I can't remember.
I just felt bad for you guys because you were all, you know, lesser bouncers than me, and I want to highlight.
That was a time for you to be genuine, and well, now everybody can see why I stole his bounces. There we go, folks. Time to chalk it up. Close this podcast.
No, it's just like.
But really, though, what?
E7 time frame was like the first time I started like trying to do this stuff, like actually playing with my friends, and you guys were the ones that were interested in doing this with me. Like people like Priest Mode and Wrecked, you know, were some of the OGs that helped me, you know, with some of my first climbers and stuff. But yeah, they weren't really playing around this time. But you guys were the other ones that were actually trying to hit these things. So that's why I wanted you guys to be a part of it, because...
And that Beyond Redemption, that was the origin for your gamer tag, right? That's why I added that in there, I think.
Yeah.
That's the YouTube.
Well, yeah, so I guess
But,
we
like,
can
yeah, if you want
talk
to go
about
down
that too. Like, a lot of people think my gamer tag was like what Ogih, I know you've referred to it as, the second Redeemer, but
I made a
that's
guess.
not
Alright.
not what it was. And the reason I changed it was because, like, Mishu would always jokingly troll me about it, like saying things like Christ the Redeemer. But you know, I didn't want to get confused with like that being what I was going for, because it was originally based on when I was a kid. I liked the comic book Spawn, and there was a villain in the comic book Spawn that I always thought looked cool as a kid, and he was called the Redeemer. And that's what the tag was based off of, like a childhood, you know, a childhood interest. There was nothing else to it except every variation of the Redeemer as a gamer tag was taken unless I added 2 eyes in the middle.
Which kind of, I don't know. It looks fine.
See, I actually liked that clip, hitting the RPG and getting the landing on top of the
I could have
pipeline.
been the bonz Redeemer.
No. Also, when I made that gamer tag, I was originally that sniper guy when I was uploading no-scope montages.
Like all one word?
All of which were more popular than the Elevation series, I might add.
Are they still up?
There's still like 5 or maybe 4 or 5 of them uploaded on my channel. Yes. Right. And no, we do not need to... Those were what was cool in 2009. Thus why some of them have 50 to 700,000 views.
Yeah, one of my JBH friends.
I gotta say, I absolutely love that backwards bounce.
You did it so smooth.
It's not the bounce itself, but it's still like one of my favorite clips I've hit, just because of how cool it is. And like, just a random no-scope over the wall.
This thing right here.
Yep, Sean, I know you actually wanted that to be closer.
I don't remember that at all, so good memory.
This is where we first showed off tree alleys, and I was very worried about doing so. However, I felt I needed to, so that people didn't think I cheated somehow to get out. But I knew from that point that I wanted Bridge Barrel to be my closer to all elevation.
It was trees and poles that both kind of came around at the same time, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're the same exact sort of elevator. And it felt like when I came into the game, they were kept a secret. Although, I was talking to Jay last weekend, and he was saying, like, on YouTube, they've had them for a long time. Like, the tree LEs are out there. They've been out there, but nobody really understood the angle change that you do, like a 90-degree turn. And I don't know. We had a hard time with this.
And it's just something that, like, people like the original COD Jumper guys, they were big on, like, doing tutorial type stuff for things too, but that's just something they never went into full detail on. Like, you would see them, but you wouldn't really get an explanation of how. So you just had to use your own eyeballs and try to figure out, you know, what they were doing and do it. But it was just another one of those things that, you know, during my time, it just wasn't thought that you'd be able to pull it off in a public game. especially if you're playing by yourself, which is why for that, like, you know, I couldn't do it without playing with a couple people to at least be killing dudes, you know?
Yeah, Team TAC
Um,
opened up a lot of possibilities for sure.
yeah,
Like
which
that
even
made
that, like, no one started even doing that until like E10.
yeah, it was late for sure. I mean, a lot of it too was just like literally the game population was falling off a cliff. So
Yeah, yeah, that's unfortunately true as well. But yeah, I was real scared showing off that tree alley because I was like, I'm sure some dicklick is gonna try to go hit big bridge like before me. But luckily, you know, people still didn't really know about tree alleys, so I guess that also means they didn't really know about bog bridge. So no one ended up trying it before me. So I guess I kind of got lucky on that one. Um, But then just another clip I was pretty afraid of. It became very widely known very quickly that I was going for this shot here for E9 closer. It was just another one I was very worried that somebody else would hit before me.
was
But
it
I'm glad.
Chris that helped you with that one? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did also still do it in free for all for whatever reason. But yeah, Chris
That one you did a good job of keeping away from me, that's for sure.
yeah, I didn't keep it away from many people because, you know, people would always just randomly be in my sessions seeing me go for it. I was I was very afraid about that one. Like I needed to be first on that. At the time it was by far the biggest bounce ever hit. Just crazy to think now.
Yeah. Fucking people hitting mountain bounce, those crazy bastards.
Yeah.
I love how you're getting shot at midair. This is the final elevation, if you guys didn't know.
Yeah, we're already to the last one.
Good news, he is working on 11.
It's
It's
a
it's about
climb
8
bounce
years
only.
out. No, just
Yeah.
it's a head bounce only montage.
I'm going to punch you and oh my god.
Elevation 10 featuring Crystal Telly 16.
No, I've been recording for 7 years. I got 3 bounces, so
It's all PC, so that's cool.
yeah,
It's
it's
true.
all PC. Featuring all new, what we're referring to as runners, where
What? No, they're sprint climbers.
I
no,
thought they
no,
were called
no, they're
tandem.
runners.
Tandem
Runners
climbers.
where
Fuck.
you have
I
to.
already forgot. I
No,
like
they're
tandem.
runners where you have to climb and bounce off of them right when they start running after the climb. Like your
Oh.
overgrown shot.
That's
It's a whole new thing just discovered.
okay. That might have been a latency issue, but I don't know if we're gonna set a genre on a latency issue, but we can try it.
I know Lixer wanted to be here for that dome bounce because for some reason, that's the best climber ever. Sorry, said it, not taking it back. Crossfire pipe, that was a big one.
Best pipe bounce ever.
Crossfire wall, that's such an easy bounce. It's just nobody fucking knew about it.
Yeah, it is it's surprisingly easy for
But
how cool it
I'll
is.
pause right here and back it up a little because I wish I included this in my video we're gonna watch next, but um, to the left of where it's image or where the still image is now, the roof to the left is where I was trying for the longest time. And I had one gigantic fail where I'm about to hit this guy on the opposite side of the map, doorway into the room where the little awning bounce is, if you can picture what I mean. I'm about to like hit that guy for floater off the big version of the bounce. The only time I ever hit it from the roof, and some other guy just steals the kill a millisecond before I go for the shot. And I just sadly float down in the air as the game ends, right before I was going to take the shot.
Oh god.
By far my worst fucking fail ever.
How long did I don't think it was too long, Aquas, but Crossfire Table, how long did that take you to hit? I thought it was like a couple weeks, wasn't it? Once you actually started.
Yeah, that crossfire railing was a big
Jay,
one.
did you catch that?
Pitch what?
Aquas is wondering how long Crossfire Table took you to hit.
Oh, how long it took? Oh,
Yeah, I
hello.
thought it was
I
like
missed
you
that.
started trying it. It was like a couple weeks.
When I decided that was it, that's gonna be my closer. Yeah, I want to say it was 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And you'll see quite a few hit markers of it as I was going for it in the next video that we'll watch.
All right. Are we ready to hop to that one?
Yeah, we're almost there.
G, are you here?
Yeah.
Flow through this. Wet work was good. I was happy with that being my actual closer, if need be. I know it's like not a
It's an
hard
easy
bounce to
bounce,
hit,
but it's
but
so cool.
yeah, and it's just another one that nobody knew existed.
Which is shocking.
Farewell, COD 4.
Not entirely incorrect there.
Yep, I did hit 3 or 4 more clips after this. But that was it for Elevation. And now this is just a video I had posted on Twitter of many a fail. This one was very upsetting.
Yeah, this is not easy. Even though it seems like it should be.
I think that should have killed him.
This was
This one.
extremely upsetting.
Yeah, those
This
pulls
was
are
just
annoying.
sad. This was just stupid, but would have been a cool little. I liked the bounces where you did little double jumps to hit them like that. I don't know. I liked
I
them.
can't believe that little flick strafe was enough to bounce that rock, but
This, like, I had failed this so many times.
that
After
tree is
that one,
actually surprisingly easy to hit. I don't know why.
I just stopped going for it after that point because I was so mad. That was like my 20th fail. This just looks wonky, but there actually like is a guy right on that wall.
Did you ever hit this one? Or was it G that hit this one?
Me and
Yeah,
Steven.
I never
Okay.
got it.
Oh god. I remember that. Oh god. Brutal.
Yeah.
This
one, I wish I would have hit this opposed to the one I did hit.
And then, yeah, that's where I didn't realize that guy was standing there to block, which would have been way cool.
Did you need the guy there to stand, or could you like pull that?
You could probably pull it with a certain trajectory, but
I tried pulling it a bunch and never could. That was just a coincidence that he was there, but I think it's why it worked. This was, I was so mad about this one.
That is
Like,
sad.
how did he move away so fast after being stunned? I still don't get it to this day.
You showed me how to get down for that. I tried it out, but never got it.
And this is the only one of the bunch that I did end up hitting afterwards. So yeah, those were just things I had wished I could have got into Elevation, but didn't. And then, sorry, I just feel like that we're talking like too much over the videos, but I guess we can just
No, that's the point.
keep going. That's why I keep pausing here and there. But
No, you're good. That's, I mean, if people want to go watch it without us, that's fine too, but.
Yep, so this was an old video.
It's just,
Hutch commentating on the channel Watch This Gaming, which was another community channel that came after we stopped doing Top Notch Multimedia. And that was just a fail series they did. I came in at #1 with that one.
that was a nice one for sure.
This is just a recap of...
I think E5 is my favorite font out of the bunch.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. It's just a quick little thing of all my favorite videos I was involved with.
This is what he put on his resume, this video link.
Yeah,
he was getting nonstop calls for job requests because of this. So
at the trampoline park,
anywhere really.
Yeah, they just kept coming in. It's getting to be too much.
Between you and John's record deals, I mean, shit. A lot of talent in that household.
There, see? I did slides.
Wow.
This was my payback for stealing my bounces.
I don't remember that.
Followed up by the bounce you stole from me, the worst one.
That's beautiful. I got you back by hitting that rail even 50 times better, so boom.
Yeah, well, pure luck.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Alright, nope, pause at the wrong spot. I don't have to pause it, but coming up is, in my eye, right there, best bounce I ever hit. Easy, no question.
There it is, folks.
And of course it happened after elevation was done.
What about it makes it your favorite bounce?
Just how precise it is in general. Like, I mean, there's a millimeter of space to work with there. That spot gives you, if you don't hit it perfect, it's not working, and to like have someone in position to actually hit a shot off of afterwards too. Like, everything's just gotta line up perfectly, and I don't think the odds are that great of that happening too often. I am upset I didn't wait an additional 1 second, but Lixer was just like, they're coming, gotta go, and I was like, okay, we just gotta go. I wasn't even paying attention to the timer.
When Eric's rushing you to go, you just go for it.
Yeah.
When the guy from Microsoft says go, you gotta do it.
But yeah, I never would have thought that one would have been possible to hit. But I was just like, I want that one on the resume.
Yeah, I love it.
All right. Stvn's Exordium 2.
Yes.
Edit
now
by
we go
Resist.
into...
I don't know who that is, but it should be a good edit.
You know, Sean steals my bounces, and he wants to steal my podcast too. Which, you know,
What?
Uh-oh. Did we talk about that?
He's gotta make it about him and
What do
his
you mean?
beautiful text with his editing.
I don't get it. I just don't get where I went wrong.
Originally, the BonzCast.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a collateral.
I did too.
I know I've watched this a few times, but I don't remember it.
It's oldie but goodie. It doesn't have that district hut bounce though. That was E1.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Exordium
might
1
have
had that
been-
district spin across the map.
Maybe it did.
I was gonna say that Sean and Deemer here were about to make
Oh,
a bounce
shit.
podcast at some point.
Yeah.
See, this isn't my cast, Jay, so I didn't steal our idea, right? I also held our name intact because I didn't know.
Why do Why do you feel like you need to defend yourself off a joke then?
Well, the other people don't get the context. I'm just making sure it's widely known. That's all.
Yeah,
All
and
right,
the other
I'll give you
name will
that.
never be known.
Well, unless it actually gets done. Which right now,
I
I mean,
actually,
We could do a poll. Should we change the name?
I'd have to be approved by Jay and myself. I don't know what Jay's thoughts are.
my only thoughts right now are that I actually want to watch the ending of
Hell of a transition there.
the ending of Uprising, just to talk about
Wait, which one?
the tandems.
Oh, okay.
Just because I want to see that go places. If people are
I
gonna
don't-
continue playing this game,
I just
If you wanna
don't think
throw
they
that in
are.
next.
That's the thing. Like they've had so much time now. It's just disappointing.
well then I guess fucking Elevation Rising 14 coming soon.
Jay Sean Tool Dodge.
Yeah, Jason Derultosh.
Tool Dodge. Yes. Oh, we didn't get that the first time. Jay Sean Derultage coming to you live.
Oh god, do we
It
have
is
to do
not a
it now?
Thank you, Aquas.
Can't let that name go to waste.
That's so good.
Or we could just rename Meganormanous.
I don't know. We'll leave that in.
Classic Exordium.
Ooh,
Classic.
Celestica.
Alright, something I have not seen.
I
It's
don't
got the
remember.
greatest music.
Oh, brownies.
Well, how old is this? I can't recall.
2012 or 13,
Man.
maybe?
Okay.
I
was gonna
wish I was starting the bounce journey when World at War first came out. Imagine the things I could have done. Frickin' quadruple tank bounces.
I'm pretty sure the closer to this is just ridiculous. If I'm thinking of the right bronies clip.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rick's Q.
What? Ooh, the dazzle.
Oh, that's nice.
What?
Mamma
Just a
mia.
random quad.
See, I couldn't even tell you what game that is.
That's Warzone.
Yeah, that's Call of Duty Warzone. Have you ever played it?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, pretty good game.
Funny, my friend just texted me asking if I want to play that right before we started this.
No, this is Call of Duty Ghosts. We're just kidding.
Oh. Nobody ever hit my bounce that I did a tutorial on.
Oh yeah, no kidding. Oh, wait a minute. I think somebody did.
Like the big version?
God, I swear I saw that along the line somewhere.
Ooh.
You did a bounce tutorial on Ghost?
Yeah, on the snow map.
Oh, okay, I kind of recall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a shit
I
game,
showed
though.
people how to do it from mid tier and
Tick
high
missile.
up. Oh, nice.
I was in the game. That's when XY was created.
Yeah.
That was cool.
All right, I'll skip to the end here. I don't remember when the first ones hit though. Do you remember?
It's somewhere
They were
like
both towards the end, I
midway
thought.
through.
Probably
I
within the last 5 clips.
Well, there's 2 of them. I don't.
The better one in my eyes, not in your eyes, is in the credits. It's like 9:30. I remember specifically.
Oh, we're at it right now. Perfect.
Maybe 9:45. It's one of those.
Okay.
Next clip.
No, here it's coming up after this. Right
Yep.
now.
I was right, 9:45. So yeah, that kind of shit. I need to see more of.
Pretty simple. Adventure is what you make it.
All right, and why is that?
Because it's very hold on. Actually, give me a second. I'll have to be right back.
I also
Like 30
gotta be
30
I
seconds.
gotta pee.
Let me see if. Yeah. A raw version of that. I might have it.
Um but yeah, I mean, there's just nothing else like it. And yeah, climbers are its own thing where like, it's two people working together for something, but in reality, one person's just standing there waiting. Like this, you got to actually work together and come up with ideas that would make for a cool clip and find a good spot to do it and how to make it work and the timing of it.
The timing of that one we just showed was so damn difficult versus the other one.
Yeah. There's just nothing like that out there, like clip wise. Like to think that's something we came up with basically, after we're both done making videos and no one else had thought of that in
We're going with it.
friggin'
Prosaic 2. No, Mike's
10
dog.
years.
Oh, I
What
thought you
is
were gone.
Mike's
I was just
dog?
gonna give an interlude. This is a dumb video I made.
I like dumb videos.
Now some Fat Boy Slim.
It's buffering for me.
Let me know if it's back or not.
Hey, Hope's here. Hey, Hope.
Hey,
The
star of Astronorminus is here. All right, we ready? Let me know if it's working for you.
Yeah, it's playing.
Okay. Hope it is.
No, I went back to buffering.
Fuck.
Is it playing for you?
Yeah. Well, Jay, is it
yeah,
messed up for you? I'll
no,
try and
it's
just
fine.
restart the video. See if it
Yeah, sorry.
working for you now.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna skip to the part we were at.
I've never seen this either.
You haven't seen this? Oh God. I unlisted it, so that's probably why. But
God, my internet's being weird, but it's playing. It's just a little bit choppy. Not choppy, pixelated.
Huh?
It's a high quality video, so I can see why you're having issues. Loose cannon just letting her buck. He's shooting Ronnie.
That guy's clan tag was SK.
Yeah, he's Ronnie. He played with the. I don't know if he played with you, but
I didn't see who it was. I just saw the clan tag.
yeah.
Oh god.
This is Cinco.
Not too long ago, and she made cookies before she came over there, or it could be Kesha, or
Jesus.
Fucking Cinco.
You're bleeding, man. I ain't got time to bleed. What the fuck?
Loose cannon's back.
Fresh out of case for him. You know, he popped that in today. He's like so happy.
This is the guys we get in Team Tag.
I went and bought a brand new comforter, an America comforter, red, white, blue, dog. Stars don't bleed. Anyway, and my dog, dude, ripped a hole in it already, dude. I bought about 2 weeks ago, cost me like $50. Yeah, so that off the pump, dude. Whatever, dude. Let's pump.
Wow.
Loose cannon went 9 and 29.
That's pretty good.
Oh god.
Oh no. But he's only level 5. He gets a kill to end the game.
Wow.
9 and 29. Let's hope in this game. I think yeah, Hope's in this game. Wait, Hope and Hope is they're both in this game. This poor guy. the whole team is fucking with him. We all get in on it.
Jeez.
We're just stunning him. The whole team is back there. I line up a triple and hit marker because there's only 1 kill left. Fuck me.
Stand.
Yeah.
Paper shredders.
Paper shredder.
That was Jeff or Barb Walters right there, the paper shredders.
Bad boy. Yes, no, you're not. You're good.
What's up, Blitz?
Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm back.
Holy.
God.
Can I pause
The
this?
brutalism.
My quality's weird.
Damn it, Jeff.
I just hit
I'm gonna
this
start
and then I go to
streaming these.
HD. Yeah, I'll give you my channel login.
Perfect.
Dr. Brule still doesn't get the respect he deserves.
No, he does not. Paper shredders. Talking about paper shredders? Laid with some shreds.
That might have been the first out of Chinatown, and everybody was wondering
Oh.
how to get out of Chinatown after.
I still don't know. I do, but I don't know. I've never done it.
La 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 la.
Nice.
Pretty loud. I would turn it down a bit.
I think, yeah, this song is a bit loud. It's a short one.
Fuck, is this City Light or who is it?
No, last day before holiday.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say. I can never remember that name, but I knew I used them in spring.
I really like the way they sound because they're not American. I don't think they are.
I don't think so either. Was this before or after spring?
Probably around the same time because this was May 2014.
2014, okay.
P2 in the plant tag. How to zoom in on that.
The race got backwards, yes. That's such a good one.
One of my favorite floaters. Not really, but that's one of them.
Oh, so I guess now we know where he was.
Yeah, climbing up that ladder. I don't know how I got
That-
that lucky.
Yeah, I don't know how the shot even went that direction.
I just kept spinning, continuous. That one could have been floater, by the way, if Herb killed himself.
Oh,
Now we get blitz reaction.
I really wanted to hit that too.
Yeah,
I just
it was
never got a
so-
good chance at it.
I was so perplexed. I was like, holy shit, I hit Deemer's bounce.
Yeah, I just wanted some version of it, so I just did the smallest thing I could hit the quickest.
Spend all of his time making that skate montage?
Do you guys know what happened to J-Track?
I don't.
Nope.
Mainstream media guy.
Well, you might have to elaborate on that. Are you saying that's what he's...
He did like a series called
Maybe.
Mainstream, or something with Mainstream. I think it was called Mainstream Media. Mainstream
Oh.
something. I can't remember, unfortunately.
I think I
He was
know what
gonna
you're
do a
talking about.
He's gonna do a Comtage for the 30th.
Yeah.
Oh
Wow,
no.
good shot.
Jack.
Woohoo!
The Jack attack.
Wow.
I think
This
I
video
was
just
only
had so many stupid clips in it.
Char, the way Char bounced that, I could never hit that side of it. I always like the slanted part.
Bam, 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 bam.
Just the touring John section. I think it's just torn, maybe. There's hope. Such a nice bounce.
Lateral. Oh,
Disclaimer EU. Yeah, probably. Unless we find out where Styles from.
For some reason, I feel like that guy was in the UK.
Oh shit, Jack. She's calling you out, bro.
You gotta tell me Jack was NL Style from UK or somewhere in EU. Might have to fight him for that.
didn't style climb for Jack a lot.
I don't know.
Maybe it was just him on a second controller.
Could be. I never played with Style.
Me neither.
Oh, he says Canadian. Alright.
Oh, I would not have guessed Canadian, but wasn't Nath UK?
Definitely.
Jay, you remember?
I don't remember shit.
Telly was from the UK, I think. He had some tutorial where I heard his voice.
Alright.
TWR though.
My boy.
Let's free TWR.
Free that boy from prison
Million points.
so he can come and fuck with me doing bounces again. That'll be fun. Quad. No, it's 5
That
to
was
1,
a
my bad.
50.
Quintuple. What's that word?
You were
Two
supposed to be.
That was real-time speed, by the way.
That really was. That was not sped up.
Wow, that's a cool one right there.
I mean, it's no crash. It's already the greatest clip ever, so.
Jack just messed up. On my own. Good transition, Sean.
Yeah, that's where it all started. Actually, no, I don't even think I had put too much thought into that. I was just like, shit, I need to add another minute of clips, or minute of music to fill in. So I circled back. Fucking brutal correction on this clip, too. I don't know why.
That damn cratty.
So bright.
Johnny.
The dude. Gotcha, Jack. Yeah, he can stay there for all I care, dude. Cheating ass.
Bitch ass coward.
Coward.
This here's the best of John. I believe he might have had a second best of. This one was a really nice edit by Bobby.
Oh,
Hey.
what that guy was doing up in the rafters there, I don't know. Living his best life.
Random sometimes are unpredictable. You guys know how I knew the guy was on the flag? Because the flag was like flashing.
Oh.
Otherwise, you know, Skyberry, you can't see anything. This is why PS3 doesn't count.
Yeah,
Too
that
true.
kind of thing would never happen.
It's a shame I never got to really play PS3 because I was always curious what it was actually like. Shit, I don't know if I ever saw it hit from that higher ledge. Alright, I'm sure I have, but
He kind of
Almost.
did it. Yeah, he did it like from the very closest spot, right?
from the little lip, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't think it'd be much harder, but I just never really saw that. You have to back up a little bit, which makes it tougher. Tougher angle. I love that shot. That's such a cool spot.
Yeah, definitely. I never
Oh
saw
my
it before.
god.
I forgot about those things.
Yeah, that's a wild clip. John loved him some BO1, that's for sure.
That care package clip is so sweet. I feel like John, when he started off, didn't really. He probably had a lot of clips where he was playing by himself.
It does seem like that.
I absolutely hated Black Ops 1.
Yeah, I was never really a fan either. All my IRL buddies loved it though. I just couldn't get into it. It's too clunky, I thought.
That's how I started YouTube on Black Ops 1. Made some gameplay commentaries.
G Nanners. Is that your name? G Nanners?
Nah, I just went by Jeff.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jeff here.
Triple to the feet.
Oh.
I wonder why he chose that name, Zerwig.
Yeah. Isn't that his last name, Wig? Or Wheat? However you say it. I think that's his last name. John Lee. Maybe I'm wrong.
Cool.
What is this? This is Grove's Aurora.
Alright, Jay, let's hear your thoughts. What do you got?
On what?
This bounce.
These bounces, bro.
Oh. I thought that was gonna be a bounce.
I've seen
I don't know, I wish I, like, looked game in general with bouncing and stuff. I just don't really know much. I thought at some point they patched out elevators or something.
Yeah, are these any of these depatch stuff?
No, this is all legit.
Okay.
Actually,
I don't know
remember
what
that
that
one.
was.
Crazy.
I know I knew about that bounce that he just hit, and obviously, like, everyone on this map. But I never went for anything. The only bounce on Modern Warfare 2 I ever went for was that right there, and Estate. That's it.
Yeah.
Never even tried another one. Nope, lie. I tried that one.
How hard is that one?
Oh, and I tried that one. Okay. I didn't play this game much.
It's
so
like
I
a war
really
veteran.
don't
It's
remember.
all coming back to him.
Okay, yep, I tried that one too.
Okay. This one?
That one actually did hit, but I lost the clip. The overgrown one.
Whoops.
Yep. Oh, okay, yep. I went for that one too. I tried that one for like
It's such a sick
an
bounce.
hour and gave up.
That's such a sick bounce.
He just threw his controller in the air.
That was pretty crazy. Never saw that one. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. I think I might have wanted to try to make E8 more of a multi-COD when I decided I was going to do the shield bounces. I think that's when I tried to get some Modern 2 stuff. And just after a day of failing, just decided not to.
This right here is one of the craziest COD 4 bonz Tages, especially for the day. It could have been a collat. Everything in here is insane because he just has no fillers.
So far, that overgrown one is just bonkers. Out of these.
I'm not sure if it was him or Casual that hit that first. Like that stuff, I just couldn't even imagine going for in console.
Mm-hmm. This is where, like, if me and Deemer tried this, holy fuck. There's no way we could have done this without teleports, like practicing. And that was always half the battle.
The run all around the ship with randoms just could never happen for me.
Yeah, like if that was me, that guy would have missed 0 shots as I was going for him.
So, okay. Maybe we talk about Teamtage, Jay. Like, your thoughts on it.
I mean, I just have a completely different perspective because, I mean, you can't deny that it's so much easier to hit a clip than if you're playing by yourself in free-for-all.
Yeah.
So...
Looks like there's a good chunk of 6v6 in here. I don't know. Gee, do you know what half of these are?
I saw a couple that did look like 6v6, but probably a majority is Team Tech, Bomb Carrier.
Anyway.
A lot of the time,
Most
like a
of these
random walk
nowadays
right up to the bomb. The guy.
I mean, I also, from experience, I can confidently say that a lot of this stuff is literally 100% actually impossible if you're not doing it that way.
Yeah.
This is a closer.
Some of it's like
try to
a
comprehend
time
that.
issue
Yeah.
too.
So this would have definitely been an elevation had we knew a way to get up to the barrier legitimately during the time I was playing, but we couldn't figure it out at the time.
The same thing with block statue. That one always evaded you. Or us, everybody in general, for that matter.
That statue. Yeah, Lixer and I tried it. Wasn't fun. He got 2 tries at it and that was it. He couldn't... It was just difficult to get up for, and finding the right block domination game was also annoying. This is Tiger?
What do you think of the head slide stuff, Jay? From barriers and whatnot.
I mean, I'm personally not the biggest fan of it.
Because you're taking away the strafe. Well, I don't know, because I haven't done them either, so I don't want to bag on them like that. But
Some of it is just getting speed from the jump down.
Yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of how it looks in general. And it makes it less about, you know, the bounce spot itself as much as positioning correctly to slide off someone.
I think the spots are cool, like how you would find it, but the actual process of hitting it doesn't seem like, you know, it's not that crazy, I guess, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
But
shit like that isn't just wild though. Like that's not easy at all.
yeah, I mean, I respect it. It's in the same realm of the stuff I like, but you know, it's just not something. Even if I like knew every spot to do that, like I wouldn't have even gone for them.
But you're also, I guess, working around some limitations too. Of, I couldn't bounce off of this unless I had somebody stand there, type of deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's also what makes certain things possible on console that wouldn't be otherwise.
Yeah.
So like, there's that argument too. You know, I was always under the thought of, well, that's cool.
Also, the triple head on block with the Noskander. Which is dumb.
Yeah, pretty nuts.
This will probably have some bounces that don't make sense to any of us. But it was recommended and I checked it out and I like it.
Honestly, I don't know. The BO4 stuff,
Once
that is
again-
BO4, right? Or is that what is it again? What's the wall climbing game? Is that
Oh,
Infinite Warfare?
Infinite?
Oh yeah, that first clip was Infinite Warfare.
Okay.
You guys want
I
to
don't-
install the Galactic Warfare mod and
But,
do a Star Wars bounce touch?
Yeah,
To-
I like
to
that.
rock. I don't know how you'd get randoms in there though. Wouldn't that be a pain
You
in the
wouldn't.
ass?
You'd have to load bots.
Oh,
Yeah, some people made some videos on it. Of course, who was it? Phylum a long time ago.
that is.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know if it was Phylum or another
I
guy.
know at some point I had seen one person do a video against bots, but there was only like a couple bounces in it, and someone else, I remember seeing a video of just some random bounces.
I saw one
Without
big video of
killing
it, I thought.
I do have to go mute for a little bit. I'll be back shortly.
Edokes.
That was an interesting route up to that.
Whoa. The hell? Oh, it's
Yeah, if campaign bounce.
Yeah.
See, like these, I don't hate these, assuming they're what I think they are, but
So weird. It's like you
It-
can just jump on it and it bounces you.
yeah,
It's like there's nothing to it.
like no speed involved, but it does look kind of cool, I guess. The other thing is like the wall running to me is fucking dumb, but at least it adds some verticality to the process. I think that's interesting.
Yeah, I
This is
just watched
ridiculous.
this when he uploaded it.
That's pretty absurd. Oh, it's bots?
Yeah.
Okay. Well then,
I
these
was,
just
I
aren't
was
good at
trying
all.
to, that rock bounce right there, I was trying to, for the longest time, find some high point to be able to do that from on Xbox, and just couldn't find anything.
Those little, those slide bounces, I love those though.
I did go for that curb bounce, not from that spot, but I did try to hit that a couple times. Yeah,
Didn't we try to hit that at some point, Jay? I swear to God, we tried setting that up for some reason.
Vacant? Vacant is one of the only maps I've never been out of.
Well, yeah. So at some point I was freezing with somebody to try and hit that. I just can't remember who. I swear I hit markered it.
Yeah, 'cause that's the other thing is no one was doing the freeze jumps until after I stopped too.
I think
It's like
I did them way back when they first came out. Not for bouncing, just to like fuck around with it. and it's just such a hassle.
Yeah, for the whole time I was uploading, there was just a general assumption that certain things just wouldn't be possible in game, so why even try?
Hmm.
So, my thing was just to try to fight that a little bit and see what is possible. And, turned out there was so much more. With all the different kinds of elevators and freeze jumps and everything. A lot of the stuff I wanted, I could have done if, I got a group together and said, hey, let's make this work. That one's cool.
Great song too.
Should have no-scoped.
Shit, yeah. Fuck, that'd be a gnarly bounce to hit in a public.
That just looks like he bounces off the middle of the rock.
These are, interesting looking.
Yeah, I was really trying to make that wheelbarrow work somehow from height.
Oh, like from up on the roof.
Yeah, either
Like right
third
next to the
story
type of
or
deal?
construction or something,
Yeah.
but I couldn't figure it out.
Wait, is that an invisible wall on the back side of that?
What?
I thought you could only shoot through the arch on Showdown. He just kind of wall banged it.
I don't even remember.
I thought it was on the arch. But
I mean,
maybe it's not.
I'm sure he probably has this on, like, minimal health too.
Could be. But I mean, it was see-through, so I didn't know.
It's just like, cool to see stuff that's like not possible otherwise.
Oh, I have seen this. Yep. I don't know. Did I send you this one?
Remember. So far, I don't remember it. Okay, that looks.
I mean, there's been a number of people that have hit that, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. There, in a lot of ways, bouncing has progressed a lot, but then in the other aspect of like creativity, it's been stagnant for so many years. It's just crazy.
Well, yeah.
Going back to our climber subject, it's like just insane bounces, but
Like I
even the RPG thing, like the RPG strafe, is
it's like
highly underused.
If I had clips in an elevation, it's like 20 other people would have went and found different ones, like at the time.
Yeah.
But these days it just seems like it's more about finding.
Just bigger.
Well, mostly because it's all PC now. Is
That's true. Yeah.
just
Well,
let's
even
find
then, it still
the
should
biggest,
be
craziest stuff.
it should be
opposed
open
to-
for more creativity that way.
Yeah, but it's hard to imagine like going where he's going right now and then getting another person out there to like jump off of that and climb off of one of those other walls, you know?
That one wasn't even Team Tac. It looked like TDM. 6v6.
But I guarantee there's like at least 5 awesome spots on every map. Like someone climbing into one of those missile silo hole things as you jump from height somewhere, you know? Like that would be crazy cool.
Then I guess the other counter argument is like, are people going to actually value that when they watch it versus how much effort it takes? So, I don't know.
I don't know. Let's get back on the 360 and find out.
Absolutely not. Weren't the servers down for the longest time?
I think that was PS3.
Oh.
But, ooh, clap. That involves paying for Xbox Live.
Quad.
Oh, I think you're like a couple seconds ahead of me. I think that's what, 8?
Huh. What the hell?
What?
That it didn't look like, it just looked like a snow pile, but there was actually like a step up there.
I love
Do we
me
have
a good mountain bounce.
floater? I mean, not
Ruh-roh.
mountain floater, mountain closer.
That's the spot to hit it to. That's for sure. That's way better than mine, though. And it's 6v6, right?
Yeah,
That
for
wins.
sure. Good shit, Mr.
Toss my
Tazter.
toss my salad 90. Takes the dub. Yeah, that's a fucking nicely hit mountain bounce.
That's good shit.
It didn't take 6 stuns to get him there either.
This is Eric's favorite game.
I don't think I've watched this.
It came out like maybe eight months ago, or it's a little old, but
Maybe I have. I just didn't remember that opening. But
I
think
didn't remember that you could actually pick up a gun in Last Stand. Joe Clan Tag, that was for Sniping Showdown or one of those channels.
I think this is the only COD I actually, well, besides the new one that came out last year, those are the only 2 CODs I actually never played at all, even once.
World War II?
If that's what that was, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. I hadn't either. I thought about getting it on PC.
Oh, he hit that on a friend, huh?
Yeah,
I saw that. I'm calling him out. Setting up clips, dude. It was still nasty though.
Look at those bots.
God, dude, I would never have the patience there. I never have.
They have that one game mode where you're like building bridges and stuff.
Wait, oh yeah, that's right.
No, like they just have
What?
people prone next to each other, holding
Yeah.
X.
Hop on. That's pretty sick.
I never got the chance to go for those, and I wish I did.
Did they patch it?
Yeah, pretty quickly. It was
Mm.
at the very beginning of that Modern Warfare that came out last year.
The amount of disgusting clips I've seen in that spot. Unbelievable.
UK team leader. We got problem. Imagine if COD 4 had those subtitles for like the Russian team and the Op 4. You just hear Taknabahoro! Granada!
Oh god.
That'd be cool if they had like the Russian text, however you spell stuff in Russian.
Kick that bitch down.
I actually really liked Search in that game.
I like Search in most games.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
And we were thinking about doing another Fool on it for a while. So we were really, really liking it.
That's fucked.
Jeez.
Go on, or say.
Craziness.
Alright, this is actually a very long one, but it's GCT.
This will
Yeah,
probably be it for me.
yeah, it'll have to be for me if we watch it all the way through.
Alright, it's a good way to close it up.
Yeah, we did that last time. I think that's a good way to do it.
It's got some bounces. It's got some snipes.
Yeah, that boat bounce was the only one that's I went for in that game.
This bounce is fucked.
The suspense. The slow-mo
That's
is
such a-
so cool.
That's my favorite spot you can hit that too, really. Unless you can get to balcony, but
Yeah.
or like the back balcony.
I hadn't even seen that one before. On a state.
I believe it's, what, maybe 2 clips I got in this? 2 or 3?
Oh,
I
that's
got a
why you
weird
wanted to watch
GT.
it.
I got a weird name in one of them.
Here's your clip.
No,
Oh.
that's Dasty. That's Darren.
Ogih.
Hey, this is mine.
Ogih. Yeah, I know
Generic.
this one.
God.
I thought you were gonna go for pipe for a second.
Nah, he ain't cool enough to be doing
that
that.
one's hard. I let Shift hit that one. I showed it to him.
Yeah.
Spoilers!
Your mic lagged for me, Sean. What did you say?
Did he already hit it?
Oh yeah, he had it in a video.
Oh.
Shift hit it real
I think I saw it.
Him and Kaiser both hit it.
There you go, Jay.
Ah!
What?
Definitely was not sped up. That was real time. They got that from Deemer.
Yes. Probably lost a couple friends from it. How dare you purposely make your clip look bad?
I remember this clip. No, I don't.
Oh, he
No.
hit that twice.
Yeah, that was a different one, right? He did hit it
Yeah.
twice.
I think the other one looked a little better, actually. Wasn't as far, though.
And those bounces just look so easy on that game.
So easy.
You gotta try them to find out. Just buy it on PC.
Yeah.
You won't even play League, and that's free, so good luck getting to play that shit.
Sneaky
You
press.
won't play Apex
man.
with me.
I'll play Apex with you.
Absolutely not. That game is a dumpster fire.
You play League.
Yeah, a good game.
My ass.
I haven't played shooters in quite a while, I'll be honest.
Well, fucking
The
start
only
again.
thing I've played in the last probably 6 months is MX.
I was talking to
Cinnamon.
Mamps on JQ's stream, and we were gonna try to play. We need a third.
Play what?
Apex.
Oh god. Okay. I like games with quick time to kill. I don't think that game is it.
You're too late. Ogie's our third.
Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you for filling in, G. I didn't want to, so you saved me.
I love Apex. It's been a long time.
We can hit
since I
some
played.
bounces off of Octane's jump pad.
I don't know what the fuck that
Exactly.
means.
You'll know what it means when E11 comes out.
Perfect.
Yeah, COD 2, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This game gets no respect, mostly because no one was born.
Jay, do you think that PC bounces count?
Count?
Do they count?
Yeah.
There's literally nothing else to do these days, so
That's a yes.
There's
Can't
just
He's
say
saying
that they
certain
don't.
people that like clown PC clips. I can understand if it's a console bounce, which, like, I have to admit I hit a lot of console bounces on PC, but I have some alright. I think I got some alright clips regardless.
Jack, it's because I'm sick as hell right now. So I'm a little bit on the struggle bus, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's just not much more places to go with console, unless someone keeps going with Sean and I's thing.
Yeah, true. Or if Eric can just buy a bunch of accounts for, I don't know, South Americans that can play COD 4. Right now, servers are so bad on COD 4.
Wait, what's our thing, Jay? What are we doing?
Tandems.
Well,
Oh,
Sean,
yeah,
your thing
nobody's-
is stealing bounces.
Excuse moi? I just borrow them, alright?
Wow. Did they steal that from JQ?
I don't know.
We got some JQ fans in this clan, Ogie.
Yeah, I'm sure there's definitely some. I don't
No, I think-
remember the JQ thing. Like I know I saw it on the screen, but I wasn't sure whose thing it was.
The Sonic rings is a JQ thing.
Oh, let me guess. Table. Table.
Whee!
This,
Is
yeah,
this 4
might
parts or
be the
just 3?
4 editors. It gets broken up into like 5 songs. The last part by Beagle's really good. I think I might have a clip on this part. Let me turn this up on my headphones.
That was the only elevator I did on Modern 2 before they got rid of them.
I don't remember exactly. Was it on the dumpster? Or did he do it on the little stair?
I don't even remember where. I just remember doing it on those scaffoldings.
Never did
The
an
hell?
enemy
There's
to
a
life. Oh, going for
crossbow in
clips.
that game?
Yeah, and I've seen some.
COD 3
dumb clips
launch?
of that. Great job, you're on a 5 kill streak. Oh yeah, I had an important question. Hey, this is my clip.
Who?
Ogih Z7.
Hell yeah.
With Sean and Deemer, you're the only two here. I'm not sure why I'm saying your names. Did you guys ever swap accounts to like hit clips for each other?
Nope.
Really? Did you ever like go on each other's accounts at all? Just to, like license
Not-
transfer, do the
Not
math?
once. I never even had a thought in my mind about doing that. Didn't know.
No, I don't think I
people
did
did
either,
that.
but to be honest, Jay was always pretty protective, so I don't think he would have done it anyway, but we never really had a reason to.
Why was I protective?
Well, I mean, I don't know if protective was a word, but like you wouldn't have given me your account info.
Oh, well, yeah, that's beside the point. I just mean, you know,
Why hit clips for each other when you can hit your
Feeling
own
my-
clips?
I mean,
yeah.
it was obviously a little bit more known that I was able to hit clips fairly easier compared to Jay. But he's also
Yeah.
trying stuff a little bit harder than what I was doing.
And by myself.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's true.
that's the key thing here.
But I mean,
People don't know why it took me so long between videos. Okay.
you couldn't,
you
you can't
try-
get up to the top of backlot roof. So I mean, that's also telling. I mean, let's go.
And you'd have about 57 less clips if it weren't for me. So
I never said that wasn't the case. The backlot thing still cracks me up. Oh god.
okay, you try with a fucking drifting controller and tell me what happens.
It's called Treving. Get it right.
I thought no. I don't think you got the name right. I think Treving was a mic thing. Like you would have your mic.
Is it?
Yeah. Look, Eric
I
had
thought the
thing.
mic thing was a different.
The mic thing where like somebody
That
like
was Trevor.
blows into their mic or like talks too loud, then it moves in the game. I think
I don't
that's what
know.
Treving was.
Are you sure? Jack,
I'm
can you
almost
confirm?
positive. If Jack is here, yeah, because
He already did confirm it.
he
Look
was
up.
talking. He was talking. Okay, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
if
but
it's
I didn't know if it was both or what. Like, I thought it was
Yeah,
technically both.
He just said
Could
that
be.
he had Trev, and I
Yeah,
thought
but
the stick drift
That,
is
but
the
he
main
said
thing.
he had a thing tied to voice.
No, so the issue was like I thought it was Tom that had the issue, where like I would talk really loud. Maybe it was Jack. I'd talk really loud and he'd just start drifting.
You gotta do it as they're floating up the alley.
Oh
It
no, I
happened one
fucked with him
time.
all the time because of it. I did. I would always just randomly go bop, fuck him up.
Trev off. Yeah, I know that happened to Eric once. Like it might have been you or Tyler that just trolled him one time, and he was floating up on
God.
Crash. Got him.
It's so fun. It's so fun. You just kill him. God.
Do you think we got a couple minutes left in the video? Sean, do you remember how you're the mastermind of the
Oh.
word bonz?
Oh. No, this. It was Jack. I thought so. Okay. It was Jack that had the mic issue. But bonz was only. I mean, the origin story was that I wanted to put bounce in my clan tag, and bonz was like the 4-letter consolation. So I just put that in there, and that was the rap.
Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I heard from Zyroy. He was
Yeah.
friends with Brodo, and I know Brodo used the bonz clan tag a whole bunch.
Yeah, that was it.
And so it began.
You owe me like 10 bounces. Oh gosh. So Jack, is Treving only the audio one, or is it for just drifting in general? 'Cause I thought it was for like just general controller
I have
drifting.
never heard the term treving until today.
Really? That was a
Yes.
big XY thing, so
Never heard it until now.
that's funny. I don't know the exact origin of the name, but I just know that's what we
Bottom
called it.
line is, I had the drift, and that's why there were
you had the
certain
trev.
very simple things I couldn't do.
Yeah, this is a good video though.
There might be one more part.
There's 4 minutes left.
Oh yeah, there's definitely. Where's my name? Where's me?
They actually took you out of this.
No. I
No,
know
they
I got
didn't.
the district clip and the captain clip, but then the next
Yeah.
one I got 3 right now.
We'll go with your
Alright.
comment, Jack, so I can prove G wrong here.
Okay, general drift. Oh
Yeah.
well.
Why do we care?
It's about proving a point here, Jay.
You mean it's just about you being right?
Sounds like it.
I mean, I'm not going to say yes, but that's exactly right.
This song goes so hard.
Yeah. Mom, get the camera. They could have used that right there.
What the hell?
Fish stick hit that one. I think it was Phyn.
Okay, I found it. That's the guy. That's the fan of JQ.
How'd you find it? Oh, in the
Because
chat.
that's just the exact. No, just because that's the exact type of clip that JQ does. All the
I love
whipping
that
switches
right
and
there.
stuff.
Grizz feeds.
Ba-bum-bum-bum.
These are just nuts.
This last section is crazy, plus all the MW3 stuff that's at the end is just ridiculous. It's like Colt has his own section in the closing section. You'll see.
Person.
See, like that looks like he didn't even jump. Like he just walked off into a bounce.
I know a guy who's hit something like that before.
Yeah. It was the video we just watched.
Hmm.
Who are you thinking of?
LLXR, I think his name was.
Never heard
Aw.
of
That
Wait,
this one's a mess.
LLX.
Maybe I got it wrong. That might not be it.
See, I can't even comprehend those bounces since I never tried like anything on MW3, but I know it
Yeah.
takes a lot of skill and a lot of patience. Can't be no coward.
No cowards allowed.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How far it has come.
And it all started with you.
Thanks, buddy. Glad you could say it about me. That's really nice of you.
Anytime.
All right.
Well, guys. 3 hours kind of flew by.
We did it.
It does happen like that.
You know, maybe next time when this guy isn't too busy selling Microsoft cards, those 1600 cards for cheaper than they should be, we'll get you
Yeah.
back on.
Yeah, just hit me up. Let's do it. This was fun.
It's good to bounce back, if you will.
Yeah. I
Oh.
can't wait for Gigantonormous.
Is that what it's
I'm
called?
fine waiting.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
Jay Sean
Jay-Sean
Dual
Derultage.
Dash. Please send me that in a message so we have it saved. I don't want to lose that. That has so much potential.
Yeah, you guys
All
can
right.
hit some nice head bounces. But thanks for
Oh
coming
my
on
goodness.
today, Jay. Had a
Don't
really good
ever
time.
take it back right now, or I will never forgive you.
What, the climb bounce?
You know what word you just said.
Alright. I'm gonna close
Jay
off
Sean
the
Derultage?
I'm gonna close off the
No.
stream with Let's Tally 16.
He said head bounce, and I'm angry now.
Oh God. Take it back.
Let's bounce 16.
And you utter those words.
Deleted.
Deleted. I'm deleting you.
Right
Oh
on.
no.
Video reported.
Yeah, I just reported it for sexual harassment.
That's just a teaser for the next Let's Bounce podcast.
That's too much.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Aquas.
Hold on. No, I
So
gotta,
supportive. I
gotta
love it.
get off the screen. We're just gonna fade out with that
There we go.
of
Perfect.
the car that we all drive.
All right, G, if you want to do an official closing out, I think we're good.
Yeah, I just gotta get the actual closing video or closing or
Oh, yes,
outro
yes.
for every vid.
Very good, very good.
This is
I'm just gonna leave this paused so everyone remembers the name. Oh, okay, never mind.
All right, there we go.
what a beautiful stream we had today. The BonzCast 3 was with only Sean for some reason, and that's fine. We had the II Redeemer, not the second Redeemer. He doesn't want to be known as Jesus, so he goes by Deemer now. Watched a lot of videos today, including Elevation 1 through 10, Fool, some funny ones, some sad ones. Nothing scary. We'll wait for Eric next time.
Oh, God.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I've got some scary vids we can drop by on the next episode. Real spooky.
Do we know who's coming on next time?
We don't have an official guest, no. We can work on that, though.
Alright.
If you haven't joined the Discord, we will post updates as they become available on there. There's a tweet, I think, on G's account with that Discord link, so
Yep,
can
I'll
find it
actually make
there.
a new one right now, and thank you. Thank you everybody who came and watched.
It's good to see some familiar faces in chat.
You might what?
Oh,
Alright, awesome.
perfect.
Wait, why is
All right.
E4 playing?
Because this is the best one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Alrighty.
Yeah. until next time, this has been ogih, SKR, and Deemer. I guess we'll sign off.
See you guys.
See ya
Later.
later.